Outstanding. Level of intensity, the chaos.
You can never underestimate the power of a woman. Ooh.
After a tough defeat against Ireland in Cork, Wales's Guinness Women's Six Nations squad regroup in the Vale of Glamorgan. It doesn't get any easier for Johan Cunningham's side with the visit of six-time champions France on the horizon.
This is a positive for us of how humbling a fixture like that can make us feel. Okay? And it's grounded us to maybe realise that we're not as far down the road as we thought we were, and we're not as good as we thought we were. Okay? But there are a couple of things that we can put right pretty quickly and easily that gets us back to where we expect to be. Where we currently are as a team is bigger than picking a 15 or picking a 23. This is what this is about now. There are hundreds of girls out there that would give their left arm to be where you are. That would jump at a chance to be where you are. So we need to absorb that pressure and thrive in it, not use it as something that affected us. Moving on, we've got 2 weeks left in this competition. It's about us and no one else, because we've got a great opportunity with 2 games left, okay, to finish this tournament on a high. The most important thing now is how we respond. We have to respond. That's the most important thing, okay? The players have been excellent. You know, we had a real good review session, some honest conversations. Sometimes you've got to take that performance on the chin and move on with a tough challenge against France this week at home, which is going to be great for us in Cardiff on Sunday. But the important part for us is that we learn quickly and go back to what we're good at.
Obviously we were all hurting, but we didn't have a lot of time to keep hurting because we still got 2 more games left of the competition. So, I mean, it's grown throughout the week, but it's about stripping it back and like staying positive, and I think that's been like the theme of the week, and everyone's managed to maintain that. So it's been good.
Outstanding. Level of intensity, the chaos that's going to happen. Okay, we just got to keep reacting, keep going till our whistle blows. All right, because it will happen. It was great for us. Really good. So we're working in that zone we want to be in, okay? Where there is chaos, your lungs are screaming. We've got to stay in the fight. Like our desperation work, Kath on the try line, the effort is unbelievable, okay? Let's go. We're passing in, Nines, kick in.
I think everyone probably needed to like actually do some contact and like run really hard and just get all their anger and aggression out, and it's then put us in a really good place for the weekend, yeah.
We've just finished a really good training day. The intensity's been excellent. Everyone from girls that aren't involved to girls that played at the weekend was excellent, and the intensity is where we expect it to be. I think we're stripping it back, trying to simplify it, just make sure we can see a few things that we want to see really well, like taking it back to our DNA of TNT, making sure we're working hard. And if we do that, we'll put ourselves in good position, both attack and defence. And then around clarity, just making sure things are simpler this week. Give the girls clarity, which then hopefully we can see a bit more pace in our performance, a bit more of an edge. And hopefully we'll see that on Sunday.
The responsibilities of international rugby players stretch far beyond the boundaries of the field. It's also a position from which you can inspire the next generation. Members of the squad spent some time at the Irth Sevens tournament in Cardiff, watching the young players who dream of wearing the red shirt.
So we've come down here today to Irth Sevens to kind of have a walkabout, have a chat with some young girls, young boys, and hopefully inspire them to continue rugby to the future. They're definitely better rugby players than I was at that age. but I'm not built for 7, so fair play for them. It's definitely great to come out here, particularly during a campaign, because you kind of see why you're doing it. Like all of these young girls, hopefully if we can inspire them to want to push on and, you know, play international rugby, then we've done our job.
When we were younger, we didn't have like many female rugby role models as such, so like I think the majority of the team, that is one of their goals in rugby, is to like make sure that we can keep inspiring the next generation. So having community support and like us being involved in local clubs and stuff is massively important to the majority of players.
Back in camp, it's time for the squad to learn if they're part of the 23 to take on France at Cardiff Arms Park.
So yesterday was a great day. As I said, we're either winning or we're learning, okay? And it's a great opportunity to learn, all right, at the moment. Okay, team for the weekend, right? We're going to reward players that are playing really well, and we want to give some players opportunities that have been awesome in an environment as well, okay? So the team for the weekend is Gwenny, Caris, Cease, Natalia, Abby, Butch, Al, G, Sian, Heiki, Courtney, Caris, Hannah, Kath. Congratulations.
A special moment for winger Catherine Richards, who will represent her country for the first time. Wales' 5th debutante of the Six Nations so far.
I was born in Abu Dhabi. None of my parents were born in Wales or anything, but they consider themselves Welsh. So then had to wait the 5 years residency to be qualified. I was surprised. Obviously, was TR last weekend, but it was still like such a shock. And I think you've got to put in such a hard work to get that shirt. And now I've just got to show that I deserve it and grateful for the opportunity. Hi, Mum.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What's the news?
I'm starting on the weekend. Yeah.
I really had a feeling you would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where?
I'm starting on the wing.
Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Worked so hard, darling, and you just deserve it so much. And I'm in the sun. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And I'm so proud of all the work that you've done over the last few years. Honestly, that's made my day, my week, my year. All right then.
All right.
Great. Oh, thank you, darling.
All right. I love you. I'll see you later.
Love you. Well done.
Bye. Bye. Love you.
With match day looming, the squad come together for their final preparations, including to be presented with their match shirts. Tomorrow, they'll be wearing them with pride to face France in Cardiff.
Again, it's so special when you get the jersey, and it means a lot to everyone, okay? So let's fill that jersey tomorrow. We've spoken about that effort counts twice. Let's show an abundance tomorrow. Diolch yn fawr. Congrats, well done. Some food, well done.
Yeah.
Girls, today it's all about us. We keep moving. If I'm feeling down, if you're feeling down on NG, I want someone to pick me back up. I will be behind you the whole way. The biggest mark of respect we can have is getting dragged off that pitch by the scruffy neck because you've given me everything. In, die, trick.
And what will be the reaction from this Wales team? 2023 was the season of promise, a new professional era, a brand new journey. Well, they have hit the buffers for sure. 4 of the Women's Six Nations. Wales against France. We're off and underway. George. They're waiting for it. Vernier with a tackle. Vicky George again. Back inside. Butchers back to Hannah Jones. Quick ball. Sian Jones. Vicky George again. Out to Kath Richards. Vicky George is purring. You can sense that. Big collision. Natalia John bumps off the tackle. Here's George again. To Belotu this time. Wales testing France's defence. But the possession's been slowed. The French defence is organised. Pearce. Wales jabbing at close quarters. Caris Phillips. Listen to the arms back. Raising its voice. Jones. Ménager drives her back. They're not overplaying. They're keeping it tight to the forward. Sian Jones looks right. Goes left. Picked off. Intercepted. And it's going to be goodbye. There's a chase on with Courtney Keek, but she will not catch the flyer. And that's a try for France. From coast to coast, Wales are punished.
Set!
There's Falou. This is where she goes for it. Falou's got support. The Ménager is one of those. And she strides away. The back row combining beautifully. And Wales are punished in a blink of an eye. And at half-time, Wales are behind by 19 points to 0.
We've got ice in our brains, we've got fire in our bellies, we've got fire in our hearts, right? We don't give up. We stay in the fight every moment we're on there. Win the small battles. Win the small battles, we'll chip away at them. And we will get our rewards, right? Empty the tanks, we have an outstanding bench come on and finish the job off them. We put our foot on the throat and we don't let up. From now until the 80th minute, we give it everything.
Two up, a lot to try stopping her, will you? Fleming, Jazz Joyce in space, knows to avoid the touchline. Big crunching tackle on her. Pearce, Callender with the angle. And nobody tidied the back of that rack. The French boots came through and the opportunity's gone.
Set!
What a mess. Grisey second, Francis sixth. More disappointed red faces. Wales have lost 4 from 4.
Take a lot of confidence from this game going into next week. We need a lot of belief, a lot of energy, because next week we're not coming off this field without W girls. Look each other in the eyes, yeah? And ask for each and every one of you to bring your X factor this week, your X factor going into the game, yeah?
Body language, so heads up, okay? Chests out, we're proud, we thank our fans, okay? And we get excited for victory. Get excited for that challenge, okay? Diane, well done. Kath, thoroughly deserved, congratulations. Fantastic effort. Let's get excited now for next week, okay? Let's finish this tournament strong. Well done. Thank you. Let's go.
Defeat for Wales in their 4th match of the Guinness Women's Six Nations. There is a big week ahead as they prepare for their final fixture against Italy, a game which will be made extra special by the fact they will be playing next door at the Principality Stadium.